WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
I'm meteorologist Caitlin McGrath, and all of the rain that we saw over the last 9 days did have some benefit. We got the updated drought monitor Thursday morning, as we do every week, and we were able to drop the severe drought conditions through much of northern Virginia, much of Maryland as well, where you see that lighter shading of tan. That's what's considered a moderate drought. Now, we do still have severe drought conditions along the 95 corridor back into Culpeper and Harrisonburg. We were also able to trim off the extreme drought that was impacting parts of West Virginia. That is now a moderate, or a severe drought rather, but the extreme drought does continue for areas like Fredericksburg and Point South, all of the red you see there on the map. But keep in mind, this drought monitor did not account for the rain that we saw Tuesday or Wednesday, and that is where we saw some of the heaviest rain over the past couple of days. So hopefully when we get the update next week, there will be some improvement there as well. But over the next week, we don't have any rain on the horizon. The lowest of low chance we could see a stray shower late Monday night, but that just about does it in terms of our opportunities for rain over the next week. We are settling into a beautiful sunny stretch, even though we do still need some more beneficial rain. Now for this evening, we'll have just a few clouds around. Temperatures super comfortable though in the 70s through about 9 o'clock tonight. And then we do drop under clear skies with calmer wind back into the 50s as you wake up on Friday. So you might want a light jacket as you're heading out the door. We'll be down to about 56 degrees in DC, 51 in Frederick and Manassas, even upper 40s in spots like Front Royal and Cumberland. But tomorrow will be another sun-filled day. Beautiful blue skies and temperatures that are back in the upper 70s to low 80s, and not as much wind as today. We've had a comfortable breeze throughout much of the day, but wind will be a bit calmer tomorrow, initially coming in from the northwest and then eventually the west throughout the afternoon, which is what should help bring us back near 80 in many spots. Forecasting 80 for a high temperature in DC, back into Martinsburg, 81 in Front Royal, Manassas, and Culpeper. Temperatures in the mid 70s down toward Patuxent River, but 80 degrees in Andrews. And as we look ahead to the weekend, I mean, what a forecast. Too bad this isn't Memorial Day weekend. We should get that extra Monday off, though, make up for the soaking wet weekend we had last weekend, because both Saturday and Sunday look fantastic with mostly sunny skies, temperatures right around the mid to low 70s, which is a little below average. We should be around 80 degrees for the final days of May. Hard to believe June is here on Monday, but we will be a little cooler than average as we head through the weekend. But by next week, temperature back near 80 on Monday. And then we do see a little bit of a stretch with temperatures below average for the start of next week, mid to low 70s Tuesday and Wednesday. But that's the great thing about below average temperatures in early June. They're still super comfortable. And then we do get a little bit toasty. So if you want the summer-like warmth, look no farther than the end of next week when temperatures are back in the mid to upper 80s. We've got the Nats back at home tomorrow all the way through next Wednesday, and plenty of great baseball weather if you're looking to check out a game. We've got beautiful blue skies. Again, only chance to see a stray shower right now looks to be Monday afternoon and evening, but it's so low. I kept the 7-day forecast dry. Our biggest variable over the next week is just going to be temperatures ranging from the mid 70s to the low 80s, but lots of great weather to get outside and enjoy.